Hey, this is Brandon from Zaid Comics, artist on the upcoming graphic novel Magic Cop, set to launch on Indiegogo in August of 2019, specifically August 19th of 2019, which, if you're watching this video when it was released, that's this upcoming Monday, so make sure you go check that out on Indiegogo. You can head over to zaidcomics.com and subscribe to our newsletter and make sure that you guys don't miss out on that Indiegogo launch next Monday. And, of course, I'm just one half of the two best-looking brothers in the whole comic book industry. And today, I'm talking about La Muerta again, the comic book series that's put out by the creators of Lady Death over at Coffin Comics. And last time I did a video about them was because I had received my copy of #1 Ascension. And this is their latest one. They just did a Kickstarter for it and got fully funded, even reached up to some stretch goals. And I actually have here all of the other issues. They have 5 total issues out right now, and we'll go through all of the cool covers that I got and show those off a little bit, because there's some really cool ones in here. And I try to get a different one every time, like a different cover, but a different style version of every cover. But specifically this time, they do this thing called the Golden Ticket turbocharging thing that they do to anybody who backed the project. There's a chance that you get a golden ticket. And if you guys watched the video last time when I did the unboxing of it, you see that I won the 1 in 10 chance of winning the golden ticket. So I had received my golden ticket, and you guys watched the unboxing video. You could see it happening live as we unbox it, Phil and I, and the surprise. And so I sent in the code, because there's a unique code on here. This thing's actually really cool because it is metal. It's probably aluminum because it's not magnetic. And so I sent it in, and already I received the Metal Legend edition of Ascension #1, and as you could see, it's pretty awesome. And if you guys watched the unboxing video of the other one, I had ordered this piece of art here in a 11x17 print because I thought it was so awesome. And then it just so happens that the kind of prize that I won happens to be on the cover of this metal comic book here. So I'm going to take it out to show you guys, because there's another really cool thing that it has. It comes with this, which is a certificate of authenticity, which is pretty cool. It's also metal, non-magnetic. It has a little bit of the cover on here, which is really cool. I haven't won any of these before or even seen them before, so if you guys haven't seen these before, this is pretty cool. So it comes with this, and then it comes with the comic itself, which is really awesome. Of course, I'm not going to read this one because this one's a special edition. Probably shouldn't be handling this one too much even, but it's really nice. It's on metal. It's basically just a metal print and then adhered to a cover of a comic book that's specially made to have the metal cover on it, so that it's just, you can see here, there we go, how the edge is just adhered onto the cover. And then on the back it has this nice Coffin Comics logo with a customized La Muerta version of the skull, which is part of their Coffin Comics logo, which is really cool on this version. So this is awesome. I'm super excited to have this. I'm going to do a nice frame up for it, and I'm going to put that on my Twitter so you guys could see that, and on my Instagram also. So I'm going to put it in a nice 11x17 frame, and then I'll be able to display the certificate of authenticity along with the golden ticket that allowed me to win. Because how cool is that? Such a cool idea for a giveaway. I think that's awesome. It really makes the campaign so much more fun, because when you do something like that, I feel like, at least for me, I feel like they're really being appreciative of their fans, and that means a lot. I think that's a really cool thing, and mean, it's obviously means a lot more because I won, which is really cool. So I'm going to do a really nice presentation for this thing and show that off. You guys see it again. It's so cool. I love this thing. It's awesome. It's going to be a prized possession for sure. As well as all of the other ones. I have all 5 issues so far, so we could go through these. I believe this is the first one that Phil got me. This is Descent. I liked this cover a lot because it looks like it's like airbrush painted. It's really cool. It's got a real nice dark feel to it, and I like the realism that she's painted in. Her face looks very realistic too. I just love this piece. And then I'm not sure which one is in which order. I know I got this one because it's such a cool style. This is the Grindhouse cover, and I don't remember. Okay, so this is a funny thing that happened. So if you order them online off of their website, which is ladydeathuniverse.com or ladydeathstore.com, you can select it, the option to have it either signed or unsigned. And if it's signed, they send you a certificate of authenticity that it says that it was signed by Brian Pulido himself. However, when Phil bought this one for me, he requested that it was unsigned, even though it's free, because I think it's a lot cooler to go get it signed in person. He requested it to be unsigned, yet they sent me this certificate of authenticity. So that one came with this issue. Now, when I went and bought my La Muerta Last Rites #1 with this Grindhouse cover, it's signed. I don't know who it's signed by, and I don't think that's part of the art, but it's signed by somebody, and it doesn't have the certificate. So I thought that was kind of weird. But still a really cool piece. I love this style. Very retro movie poster, Grindhouse piece. I can't wait to work on something where I get to do style like this, because this is going to be awesome. And then the next one I got was just the standard cover, because I really like the way that she's portrayed in here. This is a really cool classic, like 1990s movie poster. I like this one a lot, even though I believe this one was just the standard cover, if I'm not mistaken. And then before that one, I got this one, which is #1 Retribution, and this is the Swarovski Crystal Edition. So on here, she has little actual crystals, which is pretty cool. I liked this cover. It kind of didn't matter that it had crystals on it or anything, but I really liked this piece that's on the cover here. The one annoying thing about these crystals, I had to glue one of them back on, because when you flex the book, the crystals come off. And then I got had by those guys over at Coffin Comics, because on their website they put Retribution #2. And I was like, wow, that's the first time I hadn't seen #2, because all the books are numbered #1. So #2. So I ordered that one, and it turns out that it's just the second half of the inside of this book. So this one that I already have is 2 halves put together, and then this happens to be the second half of this book, even though this piece here is also very awesome. So I don't regret buying it. It helps those guys out because they're doing a really cool thing, and they're making some really, really awesome art, and I do really like this piece as well. And then the latest one I bought was, of course, this one, which I talked about in the unboxing video. This is Ascension #1, and then I bought the holofoil version because I really liked this piece. It's kind of like, I don't know, like urban Latino art style. It's got like that lowrider car on the bottom. I really like this piece a lot. It's just something that really spoke to me, and they had a lot of really, really nice pieces, especially the one, this one, and I bought the poster of that one because it was so cool. And so hopefully you guys liked that. I had already done the unboxing at home, so, you know, sorry if you guys like to see the unboxing videos, but this piece is just way too cool not to show off, and especially that they only make 13 of them, and 3 of them are kept for the production team. So there's only 10 of these out there for public consumption, basically. And I don't know how many of the other guys that got it can show you guys on YouTube. Really, I think that's a really cool thing, and I really wanted to show it off to you guys. So if you guys want to see the frame up job in a couple of days when I get this thing in a frame and up on the wall, you can head over to my Twitter and my Instagram, which is at Zaid Ninja. You can see it right here. And head over to Zaid Comics also, and you could check out Magic Cop or any of my handles, and you could go onto there and check out some of the cool art and the campaign that we're going to be doing for Magic Cop in a couple of days. It's only a couple of days from now. So head over to zaidcomics.com and subscribe to our newsletter and get a chance to get instant access to that 12-page preview story for Magic Cop. And make sure you guys like and subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you next time.